Well, good day, guys. Welcome. Waiting for people to come in right now. Relax, relax. Welcome to Simply Miles channel. Okay, sorry guys, I got a bit of internet problem here. Maybe the line, something. It should be okay. A few things. Hi, Ria Pasakau. Hi. Welcome. Yes. Oh, tak nampak. Still there. Okay. Good. Okay, come here a bit so that I'm a big guy. Big guy. So,
Internet namin.
All right. Okay, guys. So it's the part home adventure all at once. Huh? We got this. Okay, I saw that. Okay. So today's topic that I'd like to do is about uh, training, training to lose the weight or lose the weight by training. It's actually two different perspectives. You look at it, two different ideas. Even though it's the same words, but the perspective is different. So my name is Ravi. People here, they know me. They call me Coach Ravi. It's my wife here as usual. Maybe some of you guys haven't known yet, but this is our channel. Simply Miles. We did this. I seldom come up online because of my job, so that I don't do too much of online. But if it stays in this perspective of fitness or martial arts, I'm okay with that because people know what I do here. So this is one of those things. So the perspective is simple. What is the idea of training to lose the weight and lose the weight by training? It's a different perspective. So if anybody knows about this training, I mean, like, what do you understand from this perspective? Okay, just keep it in mind. Let me explain to you slowly, detail by detail, how is it being done. So most of you have been training at home, been training whole your life, maybe trying to lose the weight that you already accumulated over the years. You know, you're overweight. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, I'm not very healthy. I don't look the way I used to look before when I was younger. Probably thinking, I'm going to lose my weight a lot. It's still there. No matter what I do, it never seems to go away. You know, have you thought about that before? So just keep it in mind that what you were before and what before you were young, normally you will be like easy to, you know, you eat whatever you want, you still, it is not, I just eat what I want. I with you okay. Hmm. Hold on, huh? Let me just get this clear first. Let me just get this clear first.
Hold on first.
All right.
Nika.
Hmm. All right. So two phones are fighting for each other, so it doesn't work. So it has to be switched off or something.
Mas Samsung to Samsung.
It's fighting my channel is fighting right now. For the internet, for the connection, for the thing, like everyone else is fighting for. Okay. So back to our subject. So most of you are thinking that way. You didn't lose any weight. Very difficult to lose your weight. Okay, just ask yourself this: how old are you now? Uh, in years to come, so you're probably an athlete. I'm an athlete. I've been trained since I was young, since I was 7 years in martial arts in training. When I did this, I to do easier for me to muscles and fat that I have. So most people it's be difficult because of one thing. You are not used to training the way you're supposed to be training. Okay. Look back at your family, your father or your mother, your family, your background. So most probably most not very active. You know, probably need to work, come back to work. Let's say they don't do anything else, they don't healthy lifestyle like mine, for example. Is I never seen them working out ever. I never seen them working out ever. I never seen them take an hour walk in the evening. I never seen that. I never seen that. So choppy audio, choppy audio. Uh, so hopefully you can still hear me. Hopefully you can still hear me. Okay. So the line here is not that strong, so it's not that strong, but I'll try to best to get across. Please comment so that you have a question to answer to ask or anything. Uh, okay. So, experiencing some internet problems in the morning in the morning hours is a bit difficult. Right? Just shift the place first.
Yeah.
All right. So changing the situation. Let's see whether the internet improves or not because of the situation. All right, let's see now. Ah, I think it's probably way better. I think it's probably way better. Okay, okay, that's nice. Okay, so guys, please comment if you feel that you can hear me talking or something. So you can comment below so that I know whether it's still choppy. Yeah, it's still choppy. The audio is still choppy.
Better.
Oh, better. Oh, okay. All right. Hopefully that is better. All right. So for most of you struggling about the extra weight in your body, it's very simple. Number one, my first personal tip is when you think I need to train so I lose the weight. I need to train so I lose the weight. When you think in this way, you can never lose the weight. Because the first thing that comes to mind is training. Training is hard work. It's difficult, it's tiring, it's going to be painful, it's going to be a lot of uncomfortable. You're not comfortable with it. Yvette Moreno, hi. Okay, together you're here with Simply Miles. That's it. Okay, so welcome. Yvette, sorry for pronouncing the name wrong. So back to that. So when you think about training, it's all about hard work. You'll be thinking to your mind that okay, this is hard work, this is difficult. You'll be going back to days when you were younger or you were doing training. You feel like, oh my god, this is going to be difficult. This is going to be painful because you've done that before. It's going to be hurt. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to feel, oh, okay, this is difficult for me. So when you think like that, losing the weight is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. You train no matter how hard you do, you probably will lose the weight in the first month. Maybe by the first month ends, you feel like, okay, this is too much. I don't want to do this anymore. Or probably you lose the motivation to do so. So what happened is you just sort of like let it go and you back to your normal routine back again. Just sit down, like just not doing the thing that you set out to do. So that's what happens when you think I'm going to train so that I can lose the weight. That's what happens. Okay. Thinking like this, training to lose the weight is actually not good. My method is simple. My method is lose the weight by training. So meaning that you take account first your problem. Your problem is your excess weight, not the training. The training is not the problem. The problem is your excess weight, your weight in your body that you feel that is unwanted weight. You feel that okay, I need to lose the weight, but I don't know how, but I've been training, but I can't lose the weight. It's because of one thing, belief. You believe it's difficult, it will be difficult. I always, when I do my training here with my members, I always say to them whenever they're feeling like down, unmotivated, feeling tired during the training, I always say, think of this training as an easy. It's peanuts. It's easy to do. You can lose it. So in my testimonial alone, I have a book that I always write down. Uh, the people that the members that came in, they lose the weight. I always measure them. Every classes, every 1 week, I will measure each and every one of the members. I'll measure them. I'll write down in the book. I will show them. I will show them whenever they feel unmotivated or feeling demotivated at times, and they're feeling tired, or maybe they're just feeling like plain lazy, not coming for classes. I'll just show them the book. Uh, Maria Souza, right? Hi. Okay. So when they show them, I show them the book, they will see, oh, coach, I really did lose the weight. I really did lose the waistline. I really lose the fat on the waistline. I really did lose it. So tell me, yeah, then you will see the book. I'll show you. You will see. You will see. All right. So that's why when people training with my place, yeah. Okay. Marie Chris Gonzalez, yeah, you did. Okay, yeah. So that's why when I show them the book, they will see the idea of it. Okay. So for you guys, so let me know, what are you struggling with? Tell me. Tell me what are you struggling with. You must first, before you answer me, it's very simple. You must acknowledge that you have if you have a weight problem, if you have a problem that you feel like, okay, I need to remove this weight, you let me know. Let me know what is your problem. Let me know what is demotivating you. I will try to bring it up. I will try to help you in the process. Okay. So let me know. Let me know what is bothering you, why you can't lose the weight that you have, or when you start to train, you just feel like no motivation whatsoever. Please comment below. Let me know what is going on. I will try to help you from your perspective, from my perspective, from my countless experience with my members. I will try to help with you so that you can achieve. You can achieve, yeah. That is very easy. So let me know. Just comment below. Just let me know. Okay. Just if you have a weight, if you have a weighing machine at home for you, just stand on that weighing machine right now and just tell me, okay, how many kilos I am right now, and then remember back the time when you were younger. How how much do you weigh then? Okay, and then when you were younger, explain to me again how your clothes seems to fit before, but it's now it doesn't fit anymore. Please try to see that first. Try to acknowledge that first. Miss Lilipat, I eat a lot. That is my problem. That is a problem. Okay, you eat a lot. So Miss Lilipat, it's very simple. When you're eating a lot, meaning you're compensating for something. There is something going on in your life that when you feel that it's not going the way you're supposed to be going, you're going to go for your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is obviously is you eat. You eat. People love to eat. I love to eat. So I love to eat my favorite food when I feel something is not going right. Some people do that.
Yes.
Some people do that. Yeah.
She said yes.
Some people do that. Like for me, if I don't feel something is right for me, what I do is I do something else. I just sit down, I read a book. Currently, okay, so Miss Lilipa, just check it out. So I'm currently reading this. I've been reading this for, I don't know, many times, almost 30, 40 times over and over. So this is one of the books that I always like to read. So I will share with you the knowledge that I had from not only from this book, but many books that I have.
Agree.
Okay. So when you're compensating for something, so you go to the place that you feel comfortable. That is, you eat. So for most people, for about 80 to 70% people, their comfort zone is always eating. So when they eat, they overeat. So they don't eat just the healthy food. I'm telling you, they eat the food that they used to eat before. Like for example, when I was younger, I love to eat chocolates. I love to eat chocolates because chocolates are it brings your mood back to, yes, I feel great when you eat the chocolate. All right. So that's the problem, Miss Lilipat. I cook very good food for my vlog. I'm the only one that's eating. Yeah, see that? Okay. Miss Lilipat, let me tell you something, yeah. When you eat, when you cook very good food, meaning that you cook healthy, and then you when you serve to others, maybe the problem is they don't believe that eating this good food will ensure a good life for me, a good health for me. They don't believe it. They don't believe it. Okay. For most people that I've been training for, they say the same thing. What is the benefit? What is the benefit that I eat good now? What is the benefit for me later? They can't see it. Okay. Let me tell you something. Have you heard of fixed deposit in the bank? Yes, I'm sure you heard of it, fixed deposit, where you put a certain amount of money in the bank, you keep it there for a year, then after a year, that money doubles the percentage it was supposed to be put. Okay, percentage that you agreed upon or the bank agreed upon. So that is called a long-term investment. So when you invest, you don't see the money immediately. You see it 1 year after. 1 year after, or the amount that you agreed upon. So the problem is most people want the result fast. They want the result now. They want the result immediately. The moment they eat it, I want to lose the 2 kilos of weight right now. So that's the problem. And right now we're living in a community where, in a world where everything is fast. In touch of the finger, you get everything. But the problem is you're not getting with the weight. All right. Yes. It makes sense to be patient. Yes, correct. So like I said, what I'm preaching right now, what I'm always training my students, training my members, they seem to go they want it fast. They want it fast. Cheryl, hi. Okay. So most people, I have a student here that's been training me for almost 3 to 4 years. She's a mother of 1 or 2, if I'm not mistaken. She's about more than she's almost 50, but her waistline is, I would say, 20, 24, 24, 24 and a half. She has a low fat in the body. So she looks almost like a teenager at times. So the idea is simple. If you believe in what you're doing, do it. And then when you cook healthy at once, you cook healthy at once, like Miss Lilipa said, if you cook healthy, do not overeat, even though it's healthy food, because all of that is calories that you cannot burn. Okay. For my age, I'm 40 years old. I can't afford to eat too much. If I eat too much, and the activity that I'm doing to burn the calorie, it doesn't help. Okay, it doesn't help. So I need to control my diet as well, so that I can build the muscle and losing the fat as much. Okay. Yes. First believe and stick to. Yes, correct. So that's like I said before. When you're trying to lose the weight, don't think of the weight. The thing is difficult. It's easy, but most people in life never really never get used to it, because they never what do you call that? They're not used to training. Example, like my parents, I've seen before. I've seen my father training. I've seen my father lifting weights. All right. So all right. So moment when I see my father lifting weights, he has big bicep, he has big muscle, he's doing the chest press, he's doing the bicep curls. So in my mind, at that time is, okay, this is the right way to do it, because my father is doing it. All right. Okay, get it right. Okay, get this right. I've seen my father training. I never seen my mother training. Okay. I've seen my mother cooking, but I never seen my mother training. I've seen my mother cleaning the house, but I never seen her take a walk in the park. But my dad, he goes to work, he comes back, he lifts weight. And then he goes to work again, he comes back and he lifts weights. All right. So for me, that is normal. That is the right thing to do, because I'm a father's kid or what. So they'll say, okay, this is it. I'm going to do this. Whatever my dad did, I'm going to do. Okay, that's my situation. How about you guys' situation? You're going to emulate, you're going to model after your parents. You're going to model after your parents. Definitely, you're going to see your dad. He's probably older now. Probably he's not doing heavy things anymore. Probably your dad is a hardworking man. He's going outside, he's working. But so that's the thing that I'm telling you. So when you don't see models and you don't see someone that is inside your house doing the things that you need to do, you do exactly what they did before. Yeah. Yes, we tend to use our energy for things we need to get done. Yes, correct. Okay. Another thing is, let me get you to a mindset. Mindset is simple. If you're a professional world athlete, you need to train. You need to train for the challenges that come in world level. Okay. So no matter if the athlete needs to be in the world class category, he or she needs to train in the world class category type of training. They can't do the beginner, the novice type. No, they're gonna maintain to a level. All right. So for most of us, we are not training athlete way, the world class way. Okay.
Yes, I
So
like to train.
all right. So Miss Lilipa, you like to train. I really want to join the Amazing Race. Oh my God, Amazing Race! I don't believe anybody here knows Amazing Race. Except I know what is Amazing Race is. I don't know how many seasons already is that one, Amazing Race, but I'm sure they have a strict I mean, like for joining up, right? They have like preliminary trials or something. I don't know, but Amazing Race, yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good. You get to go all around the world with a buddy or your family member or someone that your partner. I mean, okay. I love to do that too. You know,
I
Amazing
think
Race,
this
yeah.
channel shares
Okay,
a video the same.
okay. So, Mr. Lipai, you want to go for Amazing Race? My simple advice is simple: keep your muscles strong, keep your joints supple and flexible, build your muscles, especially around your lower body and upper body, because your upper body and lower body is important. Okay,
I can do survivor because I don't want bugs biting me.
I can't do survivor because okay, yeah, you don't want the bugs biting you, yeah. Hey, speaking about survivor, and before we go back to our main topic again, I've been in a training for survival training in the forest, in the jungle. So there is no such thing as mosquito repellents or bug repellent. They don't give us all that. So we have to train in the jungle for at least 7 days. Survival in jungle. They just give you a parang, a barong, and a pack of salt. That's it.
You should move close
All
to
right.
me so we can do it together.
I wish we can go there. So I mean, I wish you could stay there, but
Where's Miss Lily?
so but like I said before, the survival training that I did, it requires one thing. If you believe you're going to survive, you will survive. But if you believe you're going to die, then you will die. It's very simple. Okay, it's very simple. So survival is all about belief. I've been saying this from number one from just now. Believe that you can and you will. If you don't believe, then it doesn't work, it doesn't happen. That's the idea. Okay, that's the idea. I've been training my whole life. I've been training since I was 7 years old, and the reason that I don't stop training is because I've seen people bully each other. I've
So,
seen
so you are familiar with the shoe naked and afraid?
hmm? Show naked and afraid. Yeah. Actually, there's another. I don't remember the name of the show, Naked and Afraid, but I've seen another one because over here, okay, in Malaysia, I tell you something. In Malaysia, they have strict rules about premiering anything. They're premiering anything. They're going to be very strict about it. So over here in this Malaysian culture, it's very simple. You can't say naked all the time. You can't see people kissing on the street like that. It's considered public nuisance. It's in Malaysia. I'm talking about Malaysia. It's not in like in it's not in America. It's not in America. So that kind of show or any kind of show that promotes like the naked. There's another show I forgot. It's in the island where they start survival.
She said we
Yeah, it's good. It's good because over here there okay, like my family for example, because we grow in Malaysia, right? So my family is Asian, my mother is Indian, so it you can't possibly go like on the TV and then suddenly you watch all these naked people running around or something. You just oh my god, what are you watching that? So it's gonna be a havoc in the house, just havoc in the house. So it doesn't work. And then the problem is the young ones here that's living in Malaysia, they're gonna look at that and say, oh, that's a normal thing to do. Okay, so that's it, gone. You're finished. From Asians to become something else already. Okay, so that's what happens. That's what happens. But it's good to watch. As you get older, it's good to watch these certain programs to stimulate your brain. One, to see that okay, this something else happening in other people's culture over here is happening, so you should know. Okay, back to that training part. It's very simple. Back to that training part is very simple. So most people here, when I train them, they after first month, second month, they tend to show the loss of weight. They tend to show the loss of fat in the body. After the third month, that's the problem start. The third month, the fourth month, the fifth month, and the 6 months, that's the problem start. That's when they start to see the decline of the weight that being lost, and they just maintain. Okay. So when they see that maintain, but they don't see the loss of the weight anymore, they're gonna ask coach, why is this happening? Why is this weight loss is not happening? Okay. So that's the question here right now. Why? It's because it's very simple. Your body, after the third month of this rigorous exercise that you do to lose the weight, what happen is very simple. Okay. Yes, plateau. So when you go to a plateau, this is what happens. It's very simple. Your body will sabotage you in every way possible to gain back the weight that you lost in these few months. Believe me, your body will sabotage you. Okay, let me tell you one thing. You've been sitting around for 10 years, 15 years, doing nothing, just going to work, come back, going to supermarket, coming back, going to school, come back.
It's the negative feedback loop.
Yeah. Experience this, 15 years, you're sitting down, doing nothing. Then out of the blue, you said, okay, I want to lose the weight. Boom. You go sign up to a gym or you sign up to an instructor course or anything. What happened is the 3 months, you see all golden, solid, beautiful, everything is right? So your body doesn't recognize that you're going to lose the weight. Your body thinks you're dying. Your body thinks, oh my God, my guy here is dying, or my girl here is dying. You know, your body, your brain is talking to itself that, oh my God, I'm dying right now. This host here is dying. 3 months they're losing the weight. Suddenly something is wrong. I need to gain back all the lost weight. Okay.
Body trying to bring body.
Yeah, correct. So the normal means that 15 years you're sitting down, you gain weight for about 20 kilos, 30 kilos top, maximum maybe 25 kilo, maybe 10 kilos of weight gain. Your body is trying to get back to that 10 kilo back again. This is what I call the body trying to sabotage itself. So most people don't realize this. Most people don't realize it. They think, okay, whatever I do, it still comes back to the same place. You must remember this. First, you have to get your body used to it already.
Need to overcome old habits.
Correct. That's the point that I'm going to come up back to, is the habit. When people sitting down for 15 years, I consider it a habit already. You want to change the habit, it takes up to a year, 2 years, 3 years just to kick the habit off. Okay, for most people. Some habit is easy, like a chain smoker. Okay, they keep smoking and smoking 3 packs a day, 4 packs a day. For them to lose the want to kick off the habit of cigarettes is difficult. You know why? When I want to think, I pack a cigarette in. When I want to drink coffee, I pack a cigarette in. When I go into the loo, pack a cigarette in. When I'm driving, stuck in a traffic jam, pack a cigarette. So for this kind of people, or the chain smokers, it's a habit. It's actually a habit. Okay. So same thing as the body itself, training or not training is a habit. So it's a good habit to train. It's a good habit to keep moving. Human body are made to move. So if you do not move, you don't keep doing the things that you know is healthy, but you're not doing it. Okay. Example, when you know you can walk around the block of your housing area, you know you need to walk. You know walking is good, but you don't do it because it's habit. Because, oh my God, it's 7:30, I need to watch my show. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, it's 5:30, I need to cook. It's 6 o'clock, I need to fold the clothes. It's 7 o'clock, I need to do something. I need to do something at this time. I don't have time for training. That's the problem right now. So when people say I don't have the time for training already because it's this time, I'll do it tomorrow. Confirm. I'll do this tomorrow. No problem. 7 o'clock, I'm going to get up. 7 o'clock, I'm going to train. So when that tomorrow comes, the 7 o'clock comes, you're still in bed or you're still doing something else because you won't have the time, because it's not a priority in your life to train. For me, training or keeping a healthy body or fit body, I'm talking about fit body, a fit body and a healthy body is a priority for me. because of my job, number one, and number two, I'm a self-defense instructor. You can't possibly defend yourself if you are not strong enough to do anything. You can't defend yourself, definitely. So for most people, I'm not talking that most people are instructors or self-defense instructor, but most people are just trying to get stronger, just trying to get up the flight of stairs without huffing and puffing, trying to get to one block, to a neighbor's block, just walking there, not like, oh, I'm so tired, out of breath. Even walking a block, feeling out of tired, meaning that your cardio or your body is not that healthy, it's not that good. So you need to overcome this. So every time, step by step, let me give you a step-by-step details on how to do this. Very easy. Number one, okay, example, you're eating too much for a day. Number one, get a pen and paper ready. Write down, check what you are eating every day. Mental note, write down. In the morning, I'm eating this. In the morning, after morning, what time you're eating this? After breakfast, at 10 o'clock, you're still eating. At afternoon, you're still eating. And after afternoon, 4 o'clock, tea time, you're still eating something, something, something. Write down for a whole week. Just for that whole week, write it down and look at it. You will notice that, oh my God, did I do that? Did I do that? Actually, most of us are running on automatic system apps inside your brain. You
I
just
think I have an allergy to carb.
ah most most people have allergy. I don't think you can develop an allergy. Probably you are allergic to probably some, maybe glutens, or maybe some kind of base carb that is not comfortable with you.
It makes me bloating maybe.
Okay. All right, let me tell you the story about before I go to my second step. Let me tell you the story about this bloating. Okay, when you get up in the morning after a good night rest, I'm telling you about this good 7 to 8 hours of rest in the night. When you wake up in the morning, go look at yourself in the mirror, full body. Just go and look yourself in the mirror, and you will see that your body have expanded, has finished using up all the water in the body, all the food that you ate before the previous day. You already eat, everything has been lost. You will actually see your abs probably showing up, your muscle is showing up. Let me see the comment first.
Drink water before anything.
All right. Okay. Most people, okay, I'll get back to that. Drink the water. So when you get up in the morning, you get up in the morning after good night rest, look in the mirror, check it out, check your body out, check your body, how it looks. That's how your body looks. If you really do not have any more water in your body, you can see your abs showing up. It's not bloated or anything. Okay. That's how your body looks in the morning. All right. Then after morning you wake up, then you start drinking water, and then you starting to have coffee or drinks, breakfast, anything. Then you realize that your body is kind of like bloating up again, like the skin is like puffing up. It's actually your body receiving the nutrients in the sun. So let me tell you one thing. Have you seen model magazines model or fitness models? They all have the same one kind of look. Everything is muscular, they look nice, everything is tight, muscle is popping up, muscle is showing up, everything is pop and tight, everything is good. Okay, let me tell you one thing, the real truth. Before this photo shoot is very simple. Before this photo shoot, they already diet, they already lost, they already been losing the water in their body, so that the skin was stuck to the muscle. So before they do the shoot, probably 1 or 2 days, they already lower the intake of their carbs, they already lower the intake of their water, so that they have less water in the body. So when they shoot, you look nice and tight. The body is nice and tight with the muscle showing up. That's what's happening. So for most people, you're taking this model, I mean, like this look, as your personal look. That's a problem. That's a problem, because that you can never achieve without artificial help. Okay, most people, they don't know that, but like my members here, some of my friends here, they've been using some of them using anabolic steroids. So they say, okay, I want to build up muscle, so I need to this one. The fast way, very simple, anabolic steroids, artificial help. But the problem is very simple. When you use this kind of artificial help, your body, you destroy yourself. You destroy yourself, and you can't possibly keep up with this artificial help for long. Okay, it doesn't work. All right. So coming back to that, it's very simple. When you get up, when you start the day right now, first step is write down everything that you eat for the past 7 days. Just write it down. Why I ask you to write for 7 days? Because you change your diet every day. Yeah. Testosterone, yeah. Okay, for testosterone, it's very simple. When you using this artificial help, these anabolic steroids, it's very simple. You for guys, you will lose the testosterone. The natural production of testosterone in the body will be reduced. So when they off the steroids, what happen is that reduced testosterone is permanent. It's affected permanently. So you need to take back testosterone pills so that you can get back the hormones back up again. That's going to be a problem. For guys, it's very simple. When you lose testosterone in the body, you don't have muscle mass. It's simple as that. For women, you can't gain muscle. You can't gain muscle like a guy. It doesn't work. It doesn't happen. So most women that I've seen before, those, I'm not talking about these model athletes. I'm not talking about these bikini models or anything. Not like that. I'm talking about those other type of guys, which I'm not going to mention, but other type of training women that they're doing. They use testosterone to build muscle. Okay, so for women to build muscle is not possible. It's not possible to become big. It doesn't work unless you genetically in for that. Then yes, but if you genetically do not have that kind of luxury, I'm sorry, it doesn't work. So after you, okay, let's get back to that. After your diet, 1 week, check it out. What are you doing? What are you eating for the whole week? Then you start to tick off one by one with the help. If you know what you're eating, then you should know. Drink water. Yep, steroids. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna address that. Drink water before anything, Miss Lily. But like Asians here, I don't know about you guys, but for me, drinking water, start of the getting up, drinking water is good. I always drink water. I put a water on my bedside every time at night. I will get up probably to go to the loo. I will drink water. So sometimes I get up. Sometimes I get up at night. I feel a bit parched. I always drink water all the time. So most of us, like you guys, are probably sleeping in aircon room. Okay, right now lah. Right now I'm talking about you guys are probably sleeping in aircon rooms. So keep a water bottle ready by your bedside. You're probably gonna get up feeling this throat dry. Drink water, because sleeping in an air-conditioned room, that's what happens. It dries you out completely. So rehydrated always.
I love eating fruit, and that's what puts me.
Right. Okay. Miss Lilipat, let me tell you about this fruit. It's still in the same page here. Actually, fruits are still calories. Yeah, even though it's healthy, but fruits are still calories. You eat too much, you still gain weight because it has fructose as well. It has sugar inside as well. Natural sugar, fructose is always there. So please don't eat too much. I know that sometimes eating is the best way to, like counter your problems that you have, probably stress about something, and you feel like, okay, I need to do this. Change it up. Change up the way that you are sitting down. Change up the way that you are eating. What you eat. So when you feel that, okay, example. Let me give you an example. Something stressful happened, and you feel like, okay, that's it. So you're gonna go down to the kitchen, grab yourself a fruit, and you start cutting. Okay, okay. I'm just probably for you, probably you're doing this, probably you're getting stressed about something. Okay, I'm stressed. Okay, I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I'm gonna cut myself an apple right now. I'm cutting my apple. Okay, then I'm gonna eat it. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, fine. So you don't realize you're already cutting 3 apples now. Your third apple is going in right now. Okay, because I'm feeling stressed. Okay, you're eating a third apple right now. So you're eating a lot of apple already at that time of stress. Now I want you to do this. Whenever you feel stressed, close your eyes.
Meditate.
Close your eyes. Count to 1 until 10. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, something like that. Until that 10 count is done, you're going to feel like, okay, what I was stressed about, you're going to forget about it. Believe me, try it. Try it. Try it. You will
Meditate.
see.
Do
Huh?
meditate.
Yeah. Okay. For most people like myself, okay,
Do meditate.
I do meditation, but I don't do much meditation because I most people say, okay, meditation is for older people. Okay, for older people, we don't do meditation anymore. Huh?
It's too bad
Okay.
not more people are engaged in this type of this is helpful.
Yeah, correct. Okay.
A type of discussion because this is helpful.
Okay, so that's right, Ms. Lilipa. This is actually, I tell you what, when you talk about losing weight, you talk about training, you talk about all these sensitive topics, most people don't want to listen. Okay, let me tell you why. It's very simple. Because they do not acknowledge they have a weight problem, they do not acknowledge they have a not a health, they do not have a healthy living lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle. They do not have that. They do not acknowledge it. But once when they see a doctor, when they see a doctor and doctor diagnose them with something, okay, I'm sorry sir, you have this kind of disease, I'm sorry sir, you have this kind of disease, and you have to work out more, then only you'll see a great improvement in your life. After being diagnosed, yeah, after being diagnosed, then say, oh, the doctor told me to go walk 1 hour a day around my neighborhood. Then they start walking. But before,
we should really schedule a live stream if a few days notice is that going to work.
yeah, Miss Lilipat, we can schedule this live stream, no problem. A few days apart, no problem. I can do that. I can do that. So more about this healthy lifestyle for this kind of thing. Ah, nice. I love it. I love talking about this because one thing, for example, is very simple. I talk the truth. I tell the truth. I tell about the experiences that I had. I talk about experiences of other people had before. Their experience. I just sort
How
of like,
about if I
okay,
schedule an LS and you have to come a guest and focus on particular chapter like 18? Okay.
yeah, sure, no problem, no problem.
Your channel.
Schedule an LS. How about if I schedule an LS and you come as a guest and focus on one particular chapter like it? Okay, I don't really, Miss Lipa, I don't really understand about this. How am I going to come in as a guest?
Invite me na.
But I think you'll be inviting Simply Miles, right? Okay. Next thing we do chapter 2, simple exercise. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, we can do this son, but you have to tell me earlier what we might do, what we might do so that I can this one. No problem, no problem. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Yes. Please get the settings out for just message in Simply Miles email or something. Then we can schedule, no problem. I need to clear my schedule as I'm working as well. I will get back for that, no problem. I can do that. Okay.
No,
So
your Facebook na, I think she can connect with you on Facebook. She will message you in Facebook so that she will know your schedule because
yeah, I have a
Facebook
Facebook channel that I have. I can probably type there.
private message.
Yeah, I can probably privately message with you so that my son can do that. Something we can do. There's something we can do via StreamYard. Oh, you mean that we can guesting? Yeah. Okay, no problem. I think we can do it because I'm sorry, I'm still new with this using the StreamYard. I'm actually quite new for this. Even Miles also is new for this.
She will invite you.
So no problem. I think we can get it done. We can do it right. No problem. Okay. Very simple. So as I said before, training to lose the weight, losing the weight by training, you must acknowledge. It's very simple. Acknowledging is the key word. Belief is the key word of doing this. So like most people, they don't realize what they're doing. They don't realize, are they doing it right? Are they doing it wrong? They don't realize that, but I'm here to help. So let me get back to that. After you write down whatever is the food that you're eating, cancel off the food that you don't need. all that extra carb. Extra carb is not good because you're not training. If you're not training, it's going to be a problem.
I think we can cover a little bit of mindset and one or two simple steps that are easy to people to do.
Yes. Mindset is all about belief. Mindset is all about belief. Simple step is very simple. Number one, you have to acknowledge. Number one, you have to acknowledge that I have a weight problem or I'm not healthy enough. Something like this. Acknowledgement of one's situation. Most people are living in a dream world.
Filipino Asians love to eat. It's a way of
Correct.
socializing.
I love to eat. Tell me, I love food. I love to eat food. You know, I like to go and eat. Okay, let me tell you something. Have you heard? I'm sure KFC is everyone. Everybody knows what is that. Everybody knows what KFC is. You know, personally, KFC is just I consider fast food. Okay, but what makes me go find KFC all the time? Not all the time, but sometimes I go find every now is sometimes. Okay, it's because my dad whenever it's salary day, I know it's salary day because he will bring a bucket of KFC home, okay, for us, for me and my brother to eat, you know. So he'll bring a bucket of KFC every salary, every month, every once a month. He'll bring that
You
KFC
don't
bucket
even
home.
eat
Huh?
fast food at home.
Yeah. So
Learn
that's
how
the
to
time when I
live
was
it.
little. My father will always bring this KFC food and then bring home, put it in there, and then me and my brother, my mom, we eat. Okay.
Same,
So
we don't eat.
yeah, but that was when I was little, when I was little. So most people, like right now, like me, I'm already trained. I'm a trained instructor. I'm a trained sports science people. Eating fast food is not really that healthy. It's not good actually. It's not good. But the association with food, the feeling of the happiness that you get, it's not about the food, but it's about the feeling. Whenever you eat something, it's about the feeling of the food that you eat, you know. Why KFC is because my dad used to buy it for
He
me.
said they want to bring back
Yes,
the
correct.
memories.
The feeling, the feeling that time when you eat, oh, I feel happy. I have my brother with me, I have my mom with me, my dad's with me. Okay. What so most people, like my friend, another friend of mine, okay, I'll tell you something, another friend of mine just
Makes
recently,
sense.
yeah. Another friend of mine, yeah, that's right, makes sense, yes. Another friend of mine, they always okay, there's another food, it's Chinese food, it's called mihun kueh. It's called mihun kueh. It's in this Malaysia, they call
Excuse
this
me. Miss Lilipa, she like to cook Chinese food.
Chinese food, yeah. Okay, this is a Chinese food, yeah. Mihun kueh is a Chinese food. So I have a friend here. I have a friend that is in Malaysia right now. Whenever I go back to the hometown, whenever I
She
was
know that
there,
mian kueh.
mihun kueh. Okay. So if you know that mihun kueh, my friend always, hey, Ravi, where are you? Okay, let's go makan our favorite place, mihun kueh. So we always go there. We always go there to eat mihun kueh, and then we talk about when we're eating this mihun kueh with the food, everything. We reminisce about the old time when we were in school, when we were doing. Hey, remember that part? Remember this part? Remember the time when we were doing this? Remember the time when we were doing this? That's so silly. So we bring back the memories, the memorable feeling when you're eating that mihun kueh. Actually, I don't eat mihun kueh too much, but I don't really find it when it's not here. But that time when we were there, we just remember, okay, I used to eat mihun kueh with my friend here. So another time here in Malaysia is Kota Kinabalu. We always go find Miss Lilipa. If you know carrot cake, do you know carrot cake? The Chinese carrot cake, right? My dad used to buy carrot cake as well.
White carrot cake.
White carrot cake, the one with the stir fry. Everything. I'm sure you know that. So carrot cake is another thing that I always go and find whenever I go to Kota Kinabalu, Malaysia. Yeah. Yes. You know KK. Yeah. So in Kota Kinabalu, there's one place selling this carrot cake. This old guy here selling the carrot cake. I'm sure I covered in the Simply Mas channel. We did cover that carrot cake KK. Check it out. Check it out. That video link there. Video in our Simply Mas channel. The carrot cake. We always go and find it. So imagine this, I'm here in KK. I don't find I'm in Lahad. I'm here right now. I don't go and find carrot cake. It's just that when I go there, I go and get it. So it's part of the memorable feeling that you have, huh?
You are in Kiki. Yeah, because of
No,
the job.
yeah, because of the job, I always go to and fro, but I'm actually 8 hours away. I'm 8 hours away from KK. Safe to say, I'm in that area.
But
So
this one is Johor.
yeah, my hometown is Johor Bahru. So like I said before, when you eat something, when you do something, it's all about the feeling, the memorable feeling. So another simple thing to say why I was training in martial arts is very simple. Training in a simple way is because it's what I feel. Been bullied before. I've seen people get bullied before, and I vow to myself that I will never become weak again. I don't want to become where I do not know how to defend myself. So I take up martial arts. I take up fitness training so that I'll be stronger whenever and wherever possible. Anytime I'm ready to go. So for most people, they're not trained this way. They're going to say to themselves, why should I train myself 1 hour, 2 hours, beating up myself, getting a sore muscle here and there for what? This is the question they will ask because they do not have the importance for that. Yeah. So that's the problem. Uh, if you want people to change, they always find the easy way. They always find the easy way. They always find, is there a magic pill for losing the weight? Is there a magic pill for losing the weight fast in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? And most people are so gullible in buying all these products that doesn't work, products that you waste a lot of money buying, which I always tell my members, do not spend your money buying all these products that essentially it's just a meal replacement or it's just a fat burning product. All this, you don't have to spend 500 to 1,000 ringgit buying all these products because I'm sure that with that 500 ringgit or that 1,000 ringgit you can buy something else. You can buy more healthier food in the local store. You can go buy vegetables, you can go buy fruits, you can go buy this, all this healthy food. Why you should spend so much money buying products that you don't need? You're just following what other peoples are doing,
Maybe
you know.
Miss Lilipad ada family in Kiki. Can you
Miss
ask?
Lilipad, are you in KK right now?
Maybe she has a family here.
Maybe you have a, yeah, family in KK probably. So if you are in KK, I'm actually, I'm probably 7 hours away. But not now, I can't travel now, but maybe after this pandemic is over, probably we can, go around anywhere, no problem. Okay.
I
So
think Miss Lilipad is Chinese.
like I said before, after you check out the food where you eating, cut down on the carbs, focus on a simple mindset. That is, example.
I know somebody who lives there. She came to visit us.
Somebody lives there. Okay, so KK is good. A lot
A
of
lot of
food.
food.
I'm serious.
And
There's a
then
lot
one
of
of
food.
strawberry,
Okay.
strawberry.
Yeah, we have a strawberry farm there as well.
And then I think because Miss Lilipad is adventurous, we have
Mm.
Mount Kinabalu.
Yeah, if you want to climb Mount Kinabalu, you should be okay. I think you should be at home here right now. At
Yes.
Mount Kinabalu, just climbing and just getting a picture up there. Yes,
We
flying
can
and
go,
everything.
Miss Lilipad.
So we can
We
get
can.
together and martial up together, no problem. Okay.
My issue, me probably more because of eating a lot of food.
Yes. Fruit is you have to stop
Fruit.
associating fruits. Why you
Not
eating
sweet
fruit?
fruit.
When you're getting hungry, just just try to cook up something else, do something else. And then another thing is, try to add a bit of starchy carb in your diet. Probably you're hungry all the time. Try to cook up some starchy carbs. Starchy carbs is probably like pumpkins, zucchinis.
But she said she's
Uh,
unopened.
so you
Allergy.
see whether it's okay with you or not, but it should be okay. You need
Stop
a lot of
thinking
this.
fruit is healthy.
Yes, actually, right now, for most people, they don't realize that
Fruit is healthy.
most fruits. Fruits are good for digestive system, but when you eat it too much, thinking that it's healthy, you know, we got a lot of dietary, you know, a lot of diet programs like our late Mahatma Gandhi. He's a fruitarian. If you That's a word, okay, that's a word. Mahatma Gandhi was before this a fruitarian, meaning
Yes, agree.
he eats fruits only. Okay, he did eat fruits only, a vegetarian and a fruitarian. So that's I didn't know that the word existed until now. Like, oh, that's a word. Okay, when I was reading Mahatma Gandhi's biography, so he's a fruitarian. Okay, so I thought, oh, okay, that's fine. But Mahatma Gandhi didn't eat too much. He's very thin, and he always fights for the people's freedom. You know, so that's a good. But most people, most diet that we have is like,
I'm fan of Gandhi.
you're a
Oh,
fan of Gandhi, yeah.
Void Raider.
I have a Gandhi biography, so I think you should know it's a fruitarian. So
Yes.
that's one, huh?
She said yes.
So I tell you what, most of the diets is
Not
actually
common.
doesn't work. Most of the diet doesn't work. Keto diet or Atkins diets. There are a lot of diets. There's an intermittent fasting and all that. It doesn't work for everyone. Everyone is built not the same way. Everyone is different. That's why God made us unique in all of us. We are
Yes,
unique.
agree.
We are unique. Okay, we are unique. We are not the same. We are different. We are different. So even twins are not the same. Even twins have different.
Even our this one not the same.
It's not the same. Even twins are not the same. Even twins are also not the same. They are twins. They look alike, but inside they're different. Everybody's different. So it may not work. It may work for you, but it may not work for this guy or the other person. So you need to find out what works for you, experiment with it, try it out, and then you will see. I'm a big guy, so when I train, I don't usually train like I injured my knee a long time ago when I was doing this kickboxing competition when I was competing professionally. It's like my competition is more to ring fights. So what happened is that the knee is injured, but I don't take that. Okay, my knee is injured, so I'm going to sit down already and rest. No, I keep training. I just ensure that my knee is getting stronger by doing the proper work
It
for
will
it. You
work
know.
if you can stick to it, but people can stick to diets. I think people by nature are meant to move. A lot of our lifestyle now doesn't allow us to be able to live active naturally.
Yes, correct.
You
Uh,
have 6 million people in the house. Okay, welcome, 6 million. Hanggang to 6 million. Thank you,
nice.
thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so like I said before, like you're right, Miss Lilipat, yeah, but we humans are actually supposed to move. We are supposed to be moving. All right. If you're not moving, if you're not moving and you're just sitting there, what is going to happen is very simple. Your weight is going to go up. You're going to feel a lot weaker. Your muscle is having a dystrophy effect where you're not strong. You don't feel strong because you've been sitting down or you're not moving around too much. Yes, that is our oldest people. I mean, like the people in the old times, they were that. They were hunters. They were gatherers. They walked for miles trying to chase a prey down so they can bring food for their home. Okay. Right now, you want to wash your clothes. You want to wash your clothes. It's so simple. On a switch, throw in your load in the washing machine and done. It even has a dryer. Okay. You want to eat something? Very simple. We have Food Panda available. No problem. Just give a call. The guy sends it right to your doorstep with no problem. Just the lacking of the Food Panda guy just feeding you inside. I ordered my food, now feed me. You know.
Sometimes you
So
pay on
if you don't have all that, okay.
Pay on online.
So it's so simple. You want something online, everything. So most people don't move anymore, and then they blame if they get sick. They blame, why do I get sick? Number one, you want to check whether you're healthy or not. It's so simple. It's so simple.
I am
Go
pumped.
Go up and down the stairs. Go up and down the stairs 3 to 4 times. You let me know whether your breath is short, your muscles are feeling sore or weak. You will know instantly whether you are strong enough or not.
I
Okay?
am pumped.
Ah, yes. I feel good. I always feel pumped all day. Trust me. I always feel
I
pumped
will not
whole
show
day.
up until I lose the weight, okay?
How long is that gonna be, Miss Lilipat? So I will not show up until I lose the weight. Yeah. Okay. I tell you what. Let me give you a simple tip for losing the weight. It's very simple. Number one, buy yourself a measuring tape.
I
You
think
know
she have.
the tailor measuring tape, the one with the just a tape.
I
Okay.
think Miss Lilipad complete.
Bring all that. I mean, buy that. If you don't have that, buy that.
Okay.
Number two, get yourself a weighing machine. That is just for the looks. The weighing machine is just for the looks. The weight is not important. That's number two. Number three, start doing a simple workout that consists of very simple movement, such as walking around the block for about 30 to 40 minutes. Use a good tape, use a good shoe, that you have a good walking shoe that is thick on the heels, so that you do not have any issues with your joints later on when you take long walks. So it's very important to have good shoes. Don't wear the flat kind of shoes that will hurt your heels later on. Take a walk around the block 1 hour every day and rest for that one day, meaning that for the 7 days, you're walking for 6 days, and then you're resting for that 7 day on the Sunday. Just relax, have a good day for that. So when you keep doing that weekly, by the third week, you're gonna feel a whole lot stronger, a lot of difference. All right.
I'm getting on my elliptical machine tomorrow. No more. No more.
No more YouTube. No. Please on your YouTube. Just put the phone near put the phone near the machine there. Okay. All right. So, all right. I tell you what. Just keep moving. Important is when you're walking around the block, just walk around the block. Keep moving. Keep moving. Walk around the block if you can, and then keep your diet simple. A lot of vegetables. Rice is okay, but if you can't eat rice, you can supplement for something else. Oh yeah, and one thing I forgot to mention about rice. If you're eating brown rice, I mean your diet is a lot of brown rice. I'm sorry to say that the brown rice probably doesn't work for everybody else. Some people when they eat brown rice, they lose a lot of weight. You know, some people get bloated, some people gain weight because brown rice, the protein content is very high. It's very high. Okay. I can do live stream. I think my TV is in a small gym. It's a smart TV. Okay, yeah. I think you can do that too. Very good. Okay. So the brown rice, that's the category right now. You get the feeling of bloated, all right. Cauliflower rice. Oh, that's nice. Cauliflower rice. Okay. Right. We don't have that here, but I'll try to look for that cauliflower rice. I don't think we have here. But like I said before, brown rice, it doesn't work for everybody. It has a lot of high protein content. And on top of that, you're eating brown rice and then you're eating more protein on the side. Oh, that's not good. So you're gonna get bloated and you're gonna look bigger than before. Actually, brown rice is better for professional bodybuilders who are building muscles all the time. They're working out in the gym 5 to 6 hours, so maybe 8 hours a day. Oh, it's gonna be difficult, Oh, cauliflower, you can make it. Oh, I see. So maybe you can share the thing if you have a link for that or any comment. Maybe you have a video. I don't know how to do that. Seriously, I don't know how to do cauliflower rice, but I will try to, learn about that. Cauliflower is cheaper here. Is cheaper here than broccoli. Broccoli is expensive. Broccoli one size like this is cost about 5 to 6 ringgit here. Okay, 6, yeah, 5 to 6 ringgit, probably 7, 8 ringgit for that big size, about this handful size. Broccolis. Cauliflower is much cheaper here. Cauliflower is much cheaper here. Broccoli is expensive. So that's why I call broccoli is the rich people's vegetables. We don't eat that a lot, but If I need to, like I have extra money for that, I'll definitely go and buy it. But if I don't have, then I'll stick around to my local vegetables. Yeah. Alicia Ting and Dallas, hello, hello, hi, sis, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, get a cauliflower, chop it up in small pieces.
Thumbs up, sis, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, yeah, please. Okay. All right. Don't eat anything you want, but don't eat. I see. So normally when you trying this carb is important, because why? Oh yeah, thank you for the link, Miss Lilipat. I'll check it out. I will check it out soon after this.
Later.
Yeah, I'll check it out later. So the food that you eat, the carb that you eat, make sure that you don't eat too much of carbs, because that will not help you in your weight loss. And remember, let me tell you one thing before I forgot. I always get these points up very fast. Probably when you're not losing weight, is probably you're not moving around too much, meaning that you're not moving enough. So meaning that you're probably doing 20 minutes on a bike machine, example, you're just doing 20 minutes. You're supposed to be doing about 30 to 40 minutes, but you're only doing 20 minutes. So meaning that your body's not getting enough work. So you need to increase the workload for you to lose the weight. So if you notice that 20 minutes, you're not getting anywhere in 1 week, that's why I said measuring tape, boom. After 1 week, measure. If you're not going down, meaning that the workload is not enough, and you got to go another rep again, another higher. Not moving at all, no bike, nada. Okay. If you do not have bike, if you do not have any joint problems, you can always go to my channel, Elite Tigers Martial Arts TV. I've shared some simple dynamic. I will share this the dynamic yoga session video in these few hours. I will try to upload it. I have 2 videos that is designed for Tabata cardio, and also another video for forearms. But I will try to increase that more. So no problem. All right. Stop doing hot yoga and gain weight. Yeah, COVID a little stress. Yeah. Okay. Hot yoga. Oh, I see. Okay. I over here we don't have hot yoga, but I try to stimulate hot yoga by my gym here is actually quite hot. It's it's humid, it's hot, it's humid. The weather here is quite hot at this area, tropical, right? Okay, so when we're doing here, it stimulates that environment. That's good. That's good. Okay. Thank you, Miss Lilipat. Alicia Ting, yes, please free. All right. So, like I said before, do it simple. Walk around the block. Keep your diet simple. Keep it more to vegetables if you want to lose the weight. Yeah.
Tell to please, please.
I can.
Miss Lilipa. I think she invite to.
Please connect. Yeah. Okay. Please connect to Miss Lilipat as well. I will try to do a joint host venture after this. It should be okay. Schedule meeting. Schedule live. It's very important that you know how to lose the weight properly, how to train properly. It's not for everyone. Not everybody feels like they need to lose the weight, because one thing, they don't recognize it. They don't recognize the weight loss. Okay, they don't recognize I need to lose the weight. I'm happy with what I have right now. So no matter what action you do, you will never lose the weight, because number one, you never believe it. So that's going to be a problem. So I hope that doing this simple method of taking care of your food, having a lot of vegetables, do not eat too much. That's very simple. Number one, do not eat too much. Walk around the block. That means keeping a healthy lifestyle. These two is actually quite enough. And number three, have a good night's rest. Very important. Yeah. Yeah, you can start with the changing of the mindset. Yes, correct. When I train members here, I don't try to change them immediately. I change them during the workout. Okay, let me tell you something. Yeah. When I train people, I do not train them when they are, I try to change their mindset when they are at the ready. I'm ready to defend you. Whatever you say, you are wrong. They will say this. They will say like this. They will say like, okay, I'm wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Okay, I'm not going to agree with you. No, coach, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. So I will train them. I will make them agree. I will make them change their mindset. when they're training, when they're throwing out the reps, when they're doing the boxing combination, or when they're doing the squats combination, when they're doing the lunges, then I will go in and help them to change their mindset. Most people tend to agree or tend to change or tend to think when they are under a bit of positive stress. They change to think about it. Yeah. So that's what I do. That's what I do so that they were able to change their mindset. So most of them, not all of them, most of them have successfully changed their body weight, they've changed their lifestyle and maintain that lifestyle long, long. So my guarantee in my gym is always very simple. I don't guarantee lose of the weight, but I guarantee the lost weight never comes back because I've changed your mindset. That is what I do. So most people have agreed, and I have a lot of proof. I have written down, I have written down measurements and all that. So you can see, you can start by this. I will give another dedicated live stream just for training methods. I'll give a dedicated live stream for training methods, how to, what to do, training methods on what to do, how to train, and also what to eat, how to eat, and very simple, what is the problem that may occur, and the mindset is important, how to change your mindset from this to that and maintaining it all the way.
Nice.
Yeah, so I will do this dedicated live stream, very simple exercises that will help, especially I'm assuming that most of us here are around 40s to maybe 50s to 60s to 70s, and also we have a younger audience about 30, 20s, and 15 teenagers probably. So probably are listening to this. It's very simple that during your 30s, okay? All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, I will keep it simple as usual. I will, for my next live, I will keep it simple. I will keep it in a short bullet form so that you can straight away take it and keep it. Okay, so I'll keep it nice and simple. I will have a chart ready. I will have a board ready so that you can have a look at the board. At the same time, you're gonna keep it simple. So I'm gonna keep it like a classroom style, but at the same time, getting you the benefit that you really need, and it's going to be simple. Boom, inside. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to put it in the board so that you can see it nice and easy. Yeah, so no problem for that. Okay, so I will see you guys. Thank you again. Thank you again to Miss Lilipad for participating in this discussion and this training. Thank you also. Thank you also to Maria Souza, and also to Maria Souza, and also Marie Chris Gonzalez. Thank you for attending the class. Alicia Ting Andelas, thank you. And also to others that have joined just now, probably had to go because of some responsibilities that they have to do. So no problem. Thank you very much. Thank you again for Miss Lilipad for always engaging. I love when audience are engaging. I can more good benefit will come, more ideas from my previous sessions, from my experience will help people. So I will see you guys for the next live broadcast. Thank you again. So bye. With my
Thank you, madam.